Hello, beloved. We are in the afterglow of having heard Senator Cory Booker share for over 25 hours in the longest now Senate speech in U.S. history. He offered throughout the speech, over and over and over again, thoughts and concepts and sound bites that people are now spreading through social media, who are turning in all manner of directions and saying, "Did you hear this? Did you hear this? Did you hear this?" It is inspiring. It is a day to feel a modicum of hope in the midst of what has been 3 months of intentional infliction of harm and chaos and destabilization, none of which was necessary, but most certainly has its own goals. Senator Booker made the point of saying in a variety of ways, what you say is important, but saying it only goes so far. Eventually, you have to actually act it out. If you're going to say that you are a loving person, then how do you treat others? That's really going to be where the evidence is. If you say that you are a patriotic American, then how are you ensuring that the rights and the privileges, the responsibilities and obligations of each person within this country is being cared for, is being honored? That if you say you are a good neighbor and a good person of faith, how are you treating your neighbors? How are you caring for the stranger in your midst? How are you receiving those who are here as our guests, who are here seeking a new home? How are you enacting hope and love and peace and faith and joy? We are on a dangerous slope if we prefer live and let live and niceness as a way of folding over and ignoring hate, terror, capricious action, and devaluing of human life, and literal removal, disappearing of people within our country by our government. On this day, on this spring day, then, what is your practice of action? How are you enacting kindness, really enacting kindness to someone who is not in as stable a position as you are? How are you offering mercy? How are you calling for justice? How are you advocating for those who are lesser in their security, who are frightened, who have been directly threatened and targeted? What is your action today? And what is mine? Words matter. Embodiment, living it out, makes it real. How will you be real today? Blessings on the journey. You are not alone.